Lexi, hey JJ, Project Amberly, Lou, how you doing as well? First time in the chat, how you doing? Hey Nova, Betty Hayes, Grumpy Cat, Tashi, how you doing as well? Hey Lunza, how you doing as well? Glad to have you here. Hello. It is always a pleasure. Hey Shay, hey Eva, Maple Syrup, how you guys doing? I see you guys on YouTube as well. How you guys doing as well? Always a pleasure having you here with me. How you doing? 40% of the chat will goon as usual. No gooning! Not right now. It's a little too early. Come on, chat. You gooning in the middle. It's like 4 p.m. Say that for later. Come on. Control yourselves, horny brats. Hey, Maria. How you doing as well? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Starlight Guru. How you doing as well? Glad to have you here. Today we're having a cooking stream. Been a while since we had a cooking stream. I don't think we had one since we were on... I think since we won... Easter, I think. Yeah, we're doing a cooking stream. I got all of the things. I got even the blowtorch. Gonna be playing with fire today, boys, girls, and MBs. But yeah, we're doing authentic, only the most authentic sushi. Also, yes, I'm a little bit less jacked. That's because I haven't been working out for a few months. Oh no, timer's at 0. Fuck, I forgot to pause it today. Yesterday. Oh no. Oh no. Let me add more timer. When was the last time that we paused? Yesterday we paused at, what was the time? Let me check. I can check from yesterday's VOD. I can add just whatever time was left yesterday. What was the time left yesterday? I think it was like 5 hours, 6 hours, yes. Okay, 6 hours. Was it 6 times 60 times 60? Sub add time 21,600. Something like that. Sub. Oh no, fuck. Fuck. Alright, sub. Okay, I gotta restart. Give me a moment, chat. Sorry, technical issues. Technical issues. Hey Gold, how you doing as well? That intro scared me. Oh, don't be scared. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Hey Kate, how you doing as well? Glad to have you here. I'm on my Uber on my way to the ferry. Don't know how long I can stay. Stay for as long as you can, my friend. Stay for as long as you can. Hey Rose, how you doing as well? Thanks so much for the resub. Welcome, my friend. Let me find my dashboard. There you go. Hey, 4 months. There you go. Thank you so much for the continued support. Happy 4 months anniversary. That is true. Thank you so much as well. God damn it, Stream Elements is low. Come on, mate. Come on, old mate. Why is it taking so long? This website has been kind of going very slow. Hey, Fallen Moon, how you doing as well? But yeah, I'm very excited. I love sushi, but you gotta keep in mind, I only had so many things in my fridge, so you're gonna. I mean, I'm not even gonna pretend. You saw the thumbnail. Today is gonna be a interesting stream, I think. Today's gonna be an interesting stream, I think. Yeah, that's kind of the plan for today, though. That is kind of the plan. So it's 4 times 6 times 6, because it resets it to... Wait, 4 times 60 times 6. 14,000. 14,400. Sub add time 14,400. There you go. All right. We're back to where we were before. There you go. There you go. All right. Subathon, yes, they're still going. There's still some hours left for Subathon. Afterwards, after we are done cooking, we are going to be playing Peak with Chunky and Cynical Beanico. So yeah, there's going to be a little bit of a collab left as well. Next week, we got W Plays with Gotcha Goblin, Nate, and Angel's Corner. And I think Ufi might come, but she hasn't confirmed. Just send the PNG, so that's still in the air for me. What interesting sushi ingredients, sir. I mean, you saw the thumbnail. It's not exactly my fault. I did buy the genuine shit. I bought some, like, sushi, but I actually even bought the roller thing that you're supposed to, like, to roll the sushi over. I think this is supposed to make it easy. Although I don't know how to use it. I'm not reading the instructions. I'm a man. Why would I ever read instructions? That sounds like somebody that wouldn't know how to do it. So yeah, I think you just like put it, you like squeeze it down like this, and then you Did I break it? Did I break it? No. Okay. No. Okay, no. It's... Oh, no. It's okay. It's, it fits. So I'm assuming you like... Okay, I am starting to understand why this thing was so cheap. Right. I'm starting to understand why this thing was so cheap. But I'm assuming you just like seal it here, and then you just like go crazy, and then you just like make it tight. You know what I mean? Feels like something other than sushi maker. Man, this thing is so cheap, it's breaking all over. Well, anyway. And I was looking for an ingredient called kani. So if you don't know what kani is like an industrialized meat. You know what I mean? Because like, I don't know, like it's like a I think it's crab, like in an industrialized form. But I did not find it on my fridge, so I went with the nearest best option, that is bacon and sausages. And since we're doing it anyway, I also brought some cheddar. Only the most authentic of sushis for my chat. Only the most authentic sushis for my chat. I mean, it looks the same, visually at least. So, yeah, this is gonna be one of those streams. I mean, I have been told by actual weebs that people put pork on sushi, and kani's pretty close to sausages. So, you know. I'm just saying, Brazilians put cream cheese on sushi. Why can I not put cheddar? Sushi's gonna be unique. It's a one of a kind. That's how unique it is. Let your dreams be dreams. Exactly. Only cowards are afraid of experimenting. They're real foodie enjoyers. You know? Make it tight. That's what she said. Stop trying to. That's what she said, me, chat. And I also got a bunch of rice. By the way, I gotta wash my hands because I'm using my hands for this. Because the tutorial that I saw was using their hands. So let me wash my hands real quick. Give me a moment, chat. Give me a moment. Alright. 2 seconds. I'm right here. You guys are not without supervision. I'm just... Give me just a moment. There you go. Hands washed. You know, we're not animals in this house. We're not animals on this house, okay? So yeah, alright. Let's get started, shall we? Now, I could look at a tutorial and see how it is supposed to be made. You really think that I'm gonna be doing that? I don't even think people are like even delusioning themselves into thinking that I would use a tutorial for this kind of stuff. Come on, be reasonable. Hey, Bin, you are just in time, my friend. We're making sushi today. Oh my God, Bin, you are just in time. You're gonna love today's stream. So I am making authentic sushi. All right. We're making authentic sushi, but I'm only using the ingredients that I found in my fridge, so... I need you to tell me, do you think this is a good, like, you know what kani is, right? Kani is like a industrialized food. I'm using bacon and sausages. Do you think that's a good alternative? Because I think that is pretty... I'm not sure if it is authentic, but I think it is a good enough alternative. I also bought the seaweed. It's a little bit big for you, but I think I can make it fit. Now, I bought a really cheap sushi roll maker, and it's starting to break all over. God damn it. This is why this shit was so cheap. It's breaking. It keeps disintegrating. No. God. Damn it, man. Is it supposed to be used the other way around? Is that supposed to be used the other way around? Maybe that's supposed to be used the other way around. Maybe that is the case. I might be using it wrong. I'm not reading the instructions. You couldn't pay me to read these instructions. Hey, finally able to do the TikTok streams. Did the tutorial that I sent you work? Hopefully, if you need any help, just let me know. I know that you, listen, I've been there with YouTube and stuff. So 100% I feel you. And enjoy today's stream. Your suffering will be very appreciated. Because a lot of people will be yelling at me. I also got some rice. This is sushi rice from a sushi place. Because I couldn't be bothered to make. And we just put it in, right? Just put it in. Just, you know. I think that is going to be pretty authentic. That's how I saw it. You know. I even washed my hands. That's how good today's authentic stream is going to be. You know? God damn. That's some real authentic sushi. This is so sticky though. Is this always this sticky? I mean, it was kind of in my fridge as well for like the past 2 hours, so. Is this always this sticky? That's some expensive looking rice right there. It's actually not expensive. It's a really nice place that I got. My 2 brothers and sisters today, TikTok and Twitch. Are you guys still having the faction wars? Over like, I know that YouTube lost the you know, the nation wars, but I wonder how's it gonna be? You're supposed to pack it tight so you can wrap around it. Is that so? I'm gonna pack it tight then. Alright. Now, we put the Connie replacement, which is the sausage. Oh. This one sausage is a little bit too small for me. Ben. Come on, Ben. I need a bigger sausage than that. It's not gonna fit. It doesn't even fit half of the sushi. You know, not that we don't size shame. We don't size shame here, okay? It's above average. It's a little bit above average, but I'm a big boy, so, you know. It's hard to satisfy me. Also, I have Coke. I might drink today, I don't know. You could cut the sausage. Do we circumcise the sausage to make another one fit? We could circumcise the sausage and then fit another one. You guys want to do that? I suppose we can. Here you go. Alright, sausage circumcised. And we can fit another one here. There you go. I have the sushi roll mat, just thin bamboo sticks. Chained everything we hope, bro. Really? I thought this was gonna be easy. That's why I bought this garbage. Now, let's put some cheese. I don't know if this is actually... I was planning on putting this cheese up at the top. But I'm not too sure if I can blowtorch this. And I'm kind of afraid of doing this. All sizes matter. Best to fit everything in. We'll put a little bit inside and then a little bit outside. Alright. Cheese, okay, bye for real, especially now. Is that... Okay, so the sausage wasn't really the problem. The cheese is what people are getting mad at me for putting on the sushi. It's not even that bad. Brazilians put cream cheese all the time on sushi. What are you talking about? Is that what you guys are getting mad at me? Is the cheese? What do you mean? Cheese is awesome. I could put cheese in anything. Cheese and potato is one of those things that, like, you can put it on anything and it's gonna be good. Oh man, this cheese comes packed like it's a fucking CPU, dude. What the fuck? God damn it. Why is this sticky? It's like sticking to the paper. My cheese. Here you go. Alright. That's some real authentic sushi, let me tell you. There you go. Oh, you add some sauce to it? I mean, I do have sauces. You do have sauces. Wrapped in plastic slices. I mean, that's the only cheese that I had. Usually I would buy the slab of cheese. And this is the only one that I could find in short notice. Looks like Neil Armstrong. I was thinking of mozzarella cheese, not this. Stop yelling at me, you nerds. This is fine. This is fine. If I'm very careful with the blowtorch, do you think this plastic thing is going to be able to handle it? Oh. I'm very careful with the blowtorch. Oh, come on. There you go. That's authentic. That's real authentic. Gotta be careful with that. We are playing with fire. I know what I'm doing. That's some authentic sushi, let me tell ya. I mean, I would slam this down already. There you go. You want to take a look? You want to take a look, chat? Here you go. That's some real authentic. How does your apartment have smoke detectors? That's the fix. I don't have smoke detectors. We're not obligated to have those in Brazil. Fire's pretty. I do like fire. There you go. Now we put sauce. Right. Now, usually people use shoyu, but I feel like in the spirit of things, of using only things that I had on my Oh, that was a little bit too much. You know what? This is fine. In the spirit of only using things that I have on my fridge, I think this is fine. Are we supposed to? Now we just put it on the other side, right? Over here. Hey guys, enjoying your ASMR experience? I sure am. There you go. That's some real authentic sushi. Even cooking fumes set up an entire building's fire alarm system. You really are thinking we live in a... You really sometimes forget that I live in a third world country, don't you? You really think my building has a fire alarm system? We have extinguishers on each apartment. They're those manual ones. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go and get it, you know? Somewhere in Japan, a sushi master is feeling a strong disturbance in the force. What do you mean? This is authentic. This is really, really authentic sushi. I don't know what you're talking about, so you center. Try to make it as center as possible. What are you talking about? And you know what? You know how we can make it extra authentic? Teriyaki. I do have some teriyaki here that they sent it as a... What is this? I do have some extra stuff as well. There's some plants. Should we put it in as well? Might have, right? We're not. We're making this authentic, aren't we? There you go. That's some real authentic sushi. There you go. What else do we got? I've been getting some goodies with my rice. I think they sent that. This is... I don't want this. This is icky. I would eat this. I would slam this down. There you go. What else do we got? Oh, what is this again? I forgot the name of this in English. What is the name of this again? I mean, I suppose we got it, right? There you go. That's authentic. That's some real authentic sushi. Let me tell you. Sesame seeds? Is that it? Is that the name in English? There you go. That's what I call authentic. There you go. We do have teriyaki as well. You want to put some teriyaki? Sure. You know, that's the first Japanese sauce that I'm actually putting on the sushi. This said it was gonna be authentic. Why does that actually look kind of good? I might just be hungry. I mean, it's just. This has got all the ingredients of a hot dog. How do you say it in your language? Jirjiri. There you go. Some teriyaki on top of it to make it extra authentic. I don't think the teriyaki goes in the sushi. But we're kind of going with the... We're kind of improvising here, so... There you go. And now, I'm assuming we close it. Oh, it fell off the handle. Come on. Don't fall off the handle. There you go. There you go. Now, how do I close this? There's a... Mild failure of my plans. That is, I cannot close the fucking thing. It's a girthy sushi. You know? Mine is a little bit girthier. Oh, it's licking all over my hands. Hey, this is fine. This is fine. I'm sure of it. There you go. Now we put the condom at the top. And then you squish. Right? Come on. Lock in. Ah. Come on. Oh, open. Is this supposed to be hot? This is supposed to be hot, chat. Oh, it's leaking a little bit from the sides. It's tasty though. Tastes like ketchup and confusion. Doesn't it? Now let me pull up the cutting board. Cutting board. You know, I've been told that people like men that cook. I'm starting to get the hang of this, you know? I've been told that people find attractive men that cook. I think I'm getting the hang of this. There you go. Come on. Oh. I mean, it's sushi shaped. That's better than I expected. Now we just roll it up a little bit here. You know, if you don't look at it from this angle or this angle, it's looking like a sushi. Oh, don't roll over. You know, it looks like a sushi. Should have brought some more paper towels, shouldn't I? Also, yes, I'm doing this in my room because I'm too lazy to bring the apartment. To bring for the rest of the apartment. It could almost fool somebody. Imagine you get served a sushi and you see like this and it's normal and then they cut it open and there's sausage inside. I only hear what you're saying. What are you talking about? Are you watching this stream with only audio? It's like, yes, yeah, Kindred, I'm sorry, sushi's looking great. Let me cut one here. It's surprisingly good. You know, for my estimations, this is actually not that bad. Look, it's perfect. It's exactly like how I imagined it. Does it taste good? That's a real test. You know? If somebody serving this ironically, I would eat it. It's actually not bad. It tastes like the most gourmet hot dog that you've ever eaten. Never have I seen a sausage in a sushi roll. This is how you make it fancy, you know? Your girlfriend's asking you to make some sushi, and you're like, baby, we got sushi at home. This is sushi at home. Baby, we don't need to go to that fancy place. I can make you sushi right here at home. You know? We don't need to go to that fancy sushi place. Also, I'm starting to notice that the knife that I'm cutting the sushi is kind of destroying it. You know, the first one turned out so good. Why is it freaking no? Oh. This is less than ideal, but as long as you look at it from the other side. Just look from this side. You know? I'm using a butter knife? No, I'm using a meat knife. A tiny one. I'm using a meat knife. At least I got something to wash it down. This is how Americans make sushi. I'm not even American, I'm Brazilian. This is how Brazilians make sushi. You know what? I can make it fancier. I can make it fancier. You want me to make it fancy? I'm gonna melt some cheese on top of it. And just cut the rest of it. God damn it, why is the first one turn out so good? They're all like breaking down. I think the sog is I think the sauce is making it soggy. Oh. I'm starting to realize why they don't put sauce inside of the sushis. It's because it makes the seaweed soggy. Ah. You know what? I'll still eat it though. You know? Gotta say, out of all the shit that I've made on stream, I would say this is like the third worst. Oh my sauce. No. Alright, let me try again. I'm gonna try again. Give me a moment. Where do I put this? I need another plate. It's still edible. I need another plate though. I'm starting to realize that I don't have as many plates as I thought I needed. Put the sauce on top next time. Oh, don't worry, I still haven't brought out the secret weapon. That was the basic one. That one I would charge you, well, like $50 US for it. You know, that was the entry. That was the entry dish. You know, that's like at least $50. You know, this is a fancy one-of-a-kind experience. You know, this is a fancy, authentic experience, chat. What are you talking about? Where else would you get such a fancy, raw experience? This is at least $50. You know what I mean? If I put the name of the dish in French, that's like 3 times the price. That's like 150. I see it. It's because it's soggy. I gotta put the sauce after the fact. See, we're learning. We didn't even put the bacon yet. We didn't even put the bacon yet. How do you think you're gonna make an authentic sushi without bacon? Bacon. This is authentic, chat. Only the most authentic of sushis. Okay? This is you don't get this anywhere. This is the kindred experience. Kindred experience. Sushi place, you know? It's a very avant-garde. It's a very avant-garde sushi. Sauce. I put way too much sauce. Can we try different condiments at this time? I mean, if you want to. I have mayonnaise. If you want to. Bacon sushi in 1 sentence. Dude. I think KO would come to my house and kill me if I showed him the shit that I'm doing. I think KO would come to my house and kill me if I showed him the shit that I'm doing. Oh no. Oh, fuck. It broke a little bit. It's alright, I can save it. This was expensive. I'm not wasting one of these leaves. Mayonnaise would probably not taste good. I mean, I don't know. It is eggs. Mayonnaise is just eggs and oil, so... Are you feeling hungry, chat? Are you feeling hungry? You know? You know when you're watching those cooking shows and you're like, oh man, I wish I could have that. Is this you right now? No mayo, please. That would kill me. Mayo's amazing. Not anymore. What do you mean not anymore? What do you mean not anymore? Let me circumcise my sausage so we can put some more into it. You know what? I'm just gonna put this one like this. There you go. And now you bring in the secret weapon. That one was just like a regular entry dish. Now you bring in the special sauce, bacon. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. There you go. Flame torch. Of course we're gonna flame torch it. This is fancy. This is an authentic fancy sushi experience. Of course we gotta blowtorch it. Of course we gotta. What are you talking about? How would you make it fancy if it wasn't extremely complicated for no reason? It's actually delicious. Like, I know that we're memeing and all of that, but like, that's actually the best investment that I've ever made was buying a blowtorch a few years ago. Because you can just buy, if you learn how to use it safely, which, you know, wait, are you sure you're not from the US? No, I'm Brazilian. If you think the US people are free with their food, you haven't seen Brazilians. Come on. There you go. That's some real fancy sushi, let me tell you. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at how fancy of a sushi we're getting. Would you look at that? Oh. That was a little bit too much, wasn't it? It's fine. It's fine. We can patch it up. $300. I'll make it a discount because I burned it a little bit. $200. You're gonna melt my keyboard away? I'm not. It's fine. I've done way worse shit. It's fine. Now, did I put the bacon already? Good. Now we put the other side. Right? Where's the other side? There you go. We need the other side to put it over. It's a little bit crackly from the blowtorch. It did not like to be blowtorched. Alright. That's kind of an issue. That is kind of an issue. And I also put it on the wrong side. So let me just... There you go. And now we... You left a huge hole in it. That's what she said. You know, I'm just a little bit too hard. You know, just kind of left a little huge hole in it. We can patch this up. We can patch this up. It's fine. Oh man, that has to be the most chaotic stream that I've ever done. That has to be the most chaotic stream I've ever done. Circumcised sausage burnt seaweed. I mean, Chad, come on, this is my first time doing it. Like, need a little bit of a break, you know? Need a little bit of a break. This is my first time doing it, you know? Couldn't expect me to be perfect right from the get-go, although I appreciate that you had such high hopes for me. This hurts as a sushi lover. I love sushi too. I love sushi too. You're a coward, okay? It's like when you say like, I'm such an indie music lover. I love indie. And then somebody brings you some like underground shit cooked up in a garage in FL Studio. This is the food equivalent. We're experimenting here for science, okay? We are pushing the limits, the boundaries of what sushi can be. You understand? We're pushing the boundaries of sushi science. And you're out here saying, Kindred, it doesn't go there. Kindred, don't put sausage in your sushi. Kindred, maybe don't fucking burn down your house, which is valid, you know, valid. Only real sushi lovers would eat the kindred spirit sushi roll, sausage. Sausage, yes. Only real sushi lovers would eat the sausage kindred spirits special. Sausage, you know? We trim away a little bit of the seaweed. And now we... There you go. Please read YouTube chat as well. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Oh, God damn it. I forgot. My hand's full of sauce. Oh, fuck. Where's the YouTube chat? I totally forgot about that. Ah, fuck. Forgot to click this button. My button, I have to click a separate button to open the thing. Sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm reading you guys now. Silas would never. I'm not Silas now, am I? I'm not Silas now, am I? You know? So where's my fucking chat, dude? Why is it not showing? The fuck? There you go. No? Not working. You know what? I'm gonna put it on the second PC now that I'm not using it for anything. I'm gonna leave both of them open. You need to wet the seaweed? Do I need to wet the seaweed? Wet the seaweed. I mean, usually when I'm close, they Authentic e quite well. Sério. Molha a alga, pelo amor de Deus. Por que, paizão? Qual o problema, rapaz? What is the matter? Why are you guys yelling at me to fucking wet the seaweed? What in NASA that's contraption? It's to make sushi. Look. You make making sushi so much easier. Just boop. And then there you go. Just sushi right from the get-go. Oh. See? There you go. It's perfectly fine sushi. You need to trim a little bit on the sides. You know? It doesn't work like that. It's been working fine. Stop criticizing me. There's a little bit of there's a little bit of a burn patch, but that's okay. We can you know, this is what the excess is for. See? You can just there you go. Look. This is all part of the plan. That's a real authentic sushi. Oh my god. Patch it up. Exactly. This is why this is why. We love you, Kindred. Let us help you. You need help. This is fine. This is fine. This is actually fine. You guys are just cowards. That's what you guys are. Now we cut it up. And without the sauce is a lot easier. And just because I said this, I'm gonna jinx and the next ones are gonna be fucking all over the place. Come on, sausagey. We gotta have at least one good for the picture. Come on. We gotta get at least one good looking so we can take a picture out of it and pretend that it was all fine. Come on, sausagey. Don't you fucking break on me now. Come on, man. No. Okay, this one's the burned one. It's fine. I can remove this. It's fine. It's not even that bad. Let's take this one out. This is one where we burned it. It's fine. Come on. Come on. You need a sharper knife. This is the sharpest knife that I have. Stop criticizing me, chat. You literally murder the sushi. Stop criticizing me. Not looking for criticism. There you go. That is vaguely shaped like sushi. That's vaguely shaped like sushi. Let me remove this. You know? It's got a vague sushi appearance. You know, there's at least one that looks like an actual sushi. I think that's a pretty good, you know, look. That is a pretty good. That is a real pretty good. You know what? Since you guys want it. Since you guys want it, I'll give you some more. Here you go. Since you guys want it so much. There you go. Let's make it real authentic. Let's make it real authentic. There you go. Rightio. Hey, Nana. There you go. Now we make it a little bit more authentic. You know, that's at least $250. Each time that I bring the blowtorch is another $100, you know? And to top it all off, a little bit of bacon on top. You know? That's a real authentic sushi, let me tell you. Look at how fancy that display is. You know, people do say that you start eating with your eyes. Isn't that authentic? This burns the cheese. I give up as long as it's edible. The sushi is inclusive. Would you look at that? $200. Anybody taking it? Real authentic kindred spirit experience. That is beautiful, isn't it? That is gorgeous. Gorgeous, let me tell you. What do you say, chat? Do you like it? You like my authentic sushi experience? I quite enjoy it. I think it is chef's kiss. You could even call it chef's kiss. There you go. What? Not working. The fuck? There you go. That's what I meant to do. No, thank you, sir. Enjoy your meal. Bon apple tea. Here you go, chat. You know, it looks like a sushi, you know? It looks like a sushi. Bon apple tea. You know what? I'll give it actually a solid 7 out of 10. I gotta say, solid. Super solid 7 out of 10. It's actually kind of good. You know what? Let me make it even more authentic. Wait, do I have those? Wait, I can make it extra authentic. Wait. Aha! I have those. I am sorry. I am sorry, chat. I am sorry. I know why people are mad at me. It's because I haven't been using the hashis. Of course. That's why people are mad at me. Now it's authentic. I'm sorry. Now it's authentic. There you go. Of course. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. There you go. Now we can call it authentic, can't you? Now we can call it authentic. Need some Coke. It's actually a little bit dry. Rolling in their graves. Man dips sushi tomato blood. I am not American, chat. I'm Brazilian. You cowards. You cowards. Some real authentic sushi, let me tell you. I gotta say, that's actually not even that bad. I'm gonna bump it up. I'm gonna tell her this is like a 7.5 out of 10. At least deep fry this mess. If I could, I would deep fry it. If I could, I would deep fry it. I don't have, I can't do it. It would be impossible for me to deep fry this. I would need to do this in the kitchen, and I'm too lazy to bring all of this equipment to my kitchen. So, maybe next time. In the next episode. What do you mean? It looks like sushi. Look. Where is it? Salmon masaricado sushi. Look at that. Wait. Let me pull it up so you can make a comparison. An apt comparison. Okay? Where is it? Queijo. There you go. Look! No. Shut the fuck up, chat. Shut the fuck up, chat. Why is this considered fancy? You got the same shit. You got salmon, you got rice, you got fish and cheese blowtorched on it. Why is this considered fancy and then mine not considered fancy as well? What are you talking about? Why is this one considered fancy and then mine is not considered fancy? See? That is why. That's why the price tag is $200. $200 minimum. I'm gonna give it a discount. It's the first time it's the discount. $200. Sushi's more stable than my country's economy. That's not sushi too. That is objectively sushi. It's fancy sushi as well in Brazil. So yeah. Let's get it a piece for free. I'll make one exclusively for you. Each one of the mods. You just gotta come here and get it. That is beautiful, isn't it? It's actually making me kind of hungry. I kind of want to make more. Gotta give you credit for creating a new dish. I love you guys. I fucking love you guys. Salve São Paulo, Gotham brasileira. Eu sou do Nordeste, paizão. What a stream to be happening on my birthday today. Hey, happy birthday. It's your birthday, and I know you want to ride. I can't post that video on YouTube now. They copyrighted me. And that video should be public domain, I'm telling you. I would eat it, but have explosive. That's crazy. The lactose intolerance in the chat saying like, I'll do it, but at what cost? Make more, your liver's crying. You deny your liver, your purpose. If you're not eating bacon, cheese, fried and sausages, you're denying your liver its purpose. You understand me? It's a muscle. You gotta train it till failure. Manda um salve pros seus fãs de São Paulo. Manda um salve pros seus fãs de São Paulo. Toma aqui, ó. Uma respirada profunda, que eu sei que vocês não conseguem. Então, assim, daqui de Nordestinho. Um salve de Recife pra vocês, paizão. Se você fizer isso em São Paulo, seu pulmão ficar preto, você morre no... Cholesterol has risen just by watching this. I'm pretty healthy, surprisingly enough. I know I got a little bit of weight. Actually lost weight, but gained a little bit of weight in the last months. Also have not been going to the gym. You can see I'm not like the arms is not as pumped as it used to be. But yeah. I kind of want to make more. I kind of want to make more, I'm not gonna lie. I really kind of want to make more. Don't you have 3 more sausages? I do, kind of. Actually, no, because I've been circumcising my sausages and kind of pumping them, so I have only 2 halves of a sausage left. Which is not enough, but we can make a small boy. We can make a tiny sausage boy. There's still a lot of bacon left, though. There's still a lot of bacon left. Salve pra Paraíba, nós respiramos também. Bicho, Paraíba é massa demais, velho. Eu morei em João Pessoa, Recife e Caruaru, velho. Cara, porra, João Pessoa é massa demais. Eu prefiro Caruaru porque é mais barato. Mas custo de vida, tirando custo de vida, Paraíba é massa demais, velho. Paraíba é massa demais. Então, meu irmão. O quanto eu já bebi na Paraíba, sem comentários. Supplemented with bacon. Just gotta throw in the cut up sausage and the rice. I mean, people eat eggs, people eat rice, people eat sausages. I'm just combining everything together. I don't see an issue. That's science. That's beautiful science. So I gotta clean this up afterwards. We try to make as little of a mess as possible. Try to make as little of a mess as possible. Because I gotta clean this shit up afterwards. There you go. I kind of want more Coke, to be fair. I really should have bought some paper towels. I feel like that's the biggest mistake that I've ever made, is not bringing paper towels. Oh, damn it. Sesame seeds. Be careful. Alright. My rating is that fucking sushi maker sucks. It broke so many times while I tried to do it. It's better if you just get a roll. I feel like I could have more success doing this with like a book than actually making this with a sushi roll. How do you enjoy, chat? How do you enjoy your authentic Kindred Spirit sushi experience? Next cooking stream is gonna be doing Coke, but authentic? Nah. I don't know what I could make cooking. The next cooking stream that I was thinking was making a You know what I was thinking of doing? Cooking, but with RNG. Chat could like donate to like, I don't know, like $5, something small. So you could get like RNG, and the number that you give, it would be like the range of the RNG. So like say like, I'm not gonna use like a 100 just like as a big value, right? If you donate 100, you can go for 100% or just removing it. You know what I mean? Like say like the recipe demands like, I don't know, 400 grams of flour for a cake. If you donate 100, you can either roll a dice and put 100% more or just remove it entirely. If we get like a 0. At least you tried. That started today, but thank you so much for the 100, what is that? I don't know what it is. Thank you so much for the 100. No. Let me add you to the thing. What is this? What is this? $1? What currency is that again? It's probably YouTube having the currencies from all over. It's fun, but it's making my life very hard to add the time to the subathon. Thank you so much, though. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. That is very sweet of you. What do you guys think of that cooking stream with RNG? I think that would be a fun one. I'm just kind of afraid because, like, I'm still eating this. I don't like doing cooking streams if I'm gonna waste food. So if I cook some garbage, then I'm gonna have to eat the shit. You wanna try this again? I suggest bamboo sushi mat. Bamboo sushi mat. Yeah, that's the one that I saw, but I thought this was gonna be easier. You know what I mean? Oh, it's in the Indian rupee. Right. So it's just 60 minutes. Sub add time 60 seconds. There you go. And Lady Lexi, thank you so much for 100 biddies as well. Thank you so much as well. People donating to me because they're like, Kindred, please, if you can't afford sushi, just ask. Kindred, please, if you can't afford to get something nice for yourself, at least ask. I need to get myself something to drink. That actually made me quite thirsty. I mean, I know that I'm pretty thirsty all the time, but you know. Oh, do you want to see something cool? I finished the first version, and there's gonna be some changes. There's some small changes to be made, but I finished the first version of the model that I'm making for Nyla. I think it turned out super pretty. You want to see? Don't. Let me get some more. Just pay attention to the face mostly, because she's not wearing any expressions. What do you guys think? I think it turned out super pretty, didn't it? You know? It's super. I rigged everything correctly. It's all like rigged. It's toggleable as well. You know? What do you guys think? Should I add some more clothes to her? This is not supposed to be like the bastet. It's supposed to be kind of like a mix from all the things that I like from her seas. Because, I don't know, I was thinking of something different for her. What do you say? I also gotta do some more outfits for myself, but I'm working one for Halloween. That's gonna take me some more effort. Making a Halloween 3D model that is gonna be kind of cool. Watching him raw dog that sushi was crazy. Is that the name? Is that the name? We're gonna raw dog it because, you know, sushi's raw and then hot dog, so like raw dog it. I like susasaji more. Do you guys prefer raw dog, raw dog, or susasaji for the name of that beautiful masterpiece that we created? What do you guys prefer? Raw dogushi? What do you prefer? What do you guys say? What do you guys say we name a masterpiece? What are you dressing up for Halloween? Ghost. I'm doing a ghost. Kind of corpse. It's a you're gonna see what you're gonna see. Gotta be raw dog both. Raw dogushi. Hey, Delimiter, thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies, dude. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the sushi fun. Why have people donated to me? Thank you so much, though. I do appreciate that. We still got the 5 hours left on the subathon, by the way. If you don't know, If you donate more than 50 or 100, you can get... Oh yeah, I suppose I can show you. It's already done. Look. It's already... I mean, I can show you. Wanna see? This is what you can redeem. You get 2 of these per... look. You get a Polaroid. Signed Polaroid. It's not signed yet because I was waiting for it to develop. You get a signed Polaroid with an artwork and a 3D model because... I'm gonna see if I can find the other... There's a few other artworks that I've done. It's supposed to be a few rare ones. This is the rare one. Look. See? It's got me and Nyla. And then there's a solo rare for myself. The rest of them has their artwork. Yeah, it's got a Polaroid. It's gonna be signed. It's gonna be everything. There's gonna be coming like a cute package as well. And also the thank you cameo videos. Those I'm gonna record in bulk. So, you know, if you have any that you want, anything you want me to say, you can just drop it down. Let me put this somewhere safe. Over here is fine. What's good? I'm good. That's okay, Limit. I do appreciate the dono as well. Thank you so much. That is absolutely. I mean, don't worry about it. I'm just mentioning because there's still a subathon going. Don't worry, you're good. Thank you so much, though. I'm not like edging you to like donate more. Like, absolutely not. I know everybody that pitches in is already more than enough because, you know, like I said before, I know what it's like to live paycheck to paycheck. And some people say like, oh, it's only $5. Why don't you donate? Dude, as a guy that defaulted once in his Spotify payment, if you're in college or if you're just like trying to make ends meet, $5 can make a difference. And if you're already like pitching into the channel and helping out, dude, it's already banging. Thank you so much, man. You know? Hey, Millie's on. First time in the chat. How you doing as well? Not that I have the desire. Well, for one of those anyway. Give me photo K-pop cards. Yeah, kind of. It's just like a little small merch. I was gonna do a booba mouse pad, but Nyla told me it was gonna be cringe, so I scraped the booba pad mouse. Thought it would be funny to have like, you know what I mean, like a booba mouse pad. Try it with different kinds of sausages, see how that goes. Well, I don't have those in my fridge. But I have alcohol. I don't know how I could make sushi with that. And I've already kind of... I don't want to play with fire that much. I've already kind of been stretching it. Chad, it's only $5. If you can't afford $5 a month, you should be out making money, not sitting here. Yeah, fuck me, dude. You have legal permission to come to my house and take me out if I ever become one of those streamers that's like entitled to people's donations and shit. You know what I mean? The only thing that I feel entitled for is the $5 to $10 a month that people get to for the early access on Patreon. Because, you know, that's the price for it's basically a small Netflix independent creator. And, you know, people leaking, you know, don't leak my content as well. I give it for free anyway, just gotta wait a little bit, you know? But aside from that, like, if I ever become those kinds of people, I would. You know what I mean? Dude, I gave up medical school. I was in medical school. I do this because I love it, you know what I mean? As long as I have enough to pay my bills, I'm Gucci. And, you know, fund my projects as well. Because, man, that animation that we've done was expensive, let me tell you. Alcohol plus flame sounds fun. No. No, I meant to drink. No, I meant to drink. You know, since we're eating sushi anyway, might as well. I'm gonna do that actually. Just like one. You know what I mean? We're drinking sushi anyway. It's not exactly. What is the name? It's not exactly sake. But you know. There you go. Oh, there's one sub in? You mean for the Patreon stuff? It's on Patreon. Exclamation mark Patreon. You're a doctor? You certainly have the bartender kitty. No, I'm not a doctor. I did 1 year of medical school and then I hated it. Hated it. My actual degree is actually law. I'm not a lawyer because I haven't taken the bar, but my degree is in law. You know what I mean? That's why I'm surprisingly knowledgeable when it comes to copyright and NDAs and shit like that. You know what I mean? How much so you don't make authentic sushi again? I will make it a lot better in the future. Unless people ask me, the only times that I ever do the same kind of stream is when it becomes a tradition, like the No Nut November cream pie stream, because there's no nuts on a cream pie. So every November we bake a cream pie, because... Do you get it? But aside from that, I never liked having the same idea twice, because I feel like it's repetitive. You know what I mean? People tune in here to see whatever the fuck I can come up with. You know? Lawyer? Sounds like a certain purple VTuber? I don't know. On Twitch, how do you kind of sub? I mean, it's a big subscribe button. You already got gifted a sub, that's why you don't see it. But if you're not a sub, you got gifted a sub. Because people can be generous and they can gift subs. But if you... Whew, man, I'm actually kind of full. I'm actually kind of full. Oh, it's actually... my subscription perks. I suppose I can explain that. So there's 2 memberships. I'm going to use YouTube because it's easy to visualize. But there's 2 perks to memberships. There's the Twitch and YouTube, which have the same kind of membership. On YouTube, you get early access to videos. You get a few membership streams, as well as early access to all work in progresses. For comics, for artworks. Actually, I shouldn't be showing this. What the fuck? Okay, a little bit of a spoiler, but you haven't seen that. Anyway, that's the same thing with YouTube and Twitch. Those give the same. Twitch, I give them out on Discord, and YouTube has the members posts. On the posts, you see, if you're a member, you see the members posts. On both the streams, you get emotes as well. So you can use emotes on both the streams. You know what I mean? And secondly, there's also Patreon, which Patreon, there's spicy audios, spicy artworks, as well as the early access stuff that those memberships does. So if you want a little bit more extra content, you can go to your Twitch, and on Twitch if you want a little bit extra content, you can go to Patreon for the content. And if you really are active on the streams and you want the emotes, you don't want to watch ads, or you just want to support me, you can subscribe on one of the memberships. I don't recommend, there is some people that do because they're kind of crazy, but I don't recommend you subscribe to Twitch and YouTube. Those give the same perks. It's just different flavors of the same benefit. So, you know, if you want to pick your favorite platform, that can be Twitch, that can be YouTube. All of it supports me all the same. I know that some people prefer to stay on YouTube, and I do appreciate that. With YouTube numbers have been growing crazier and crazier, you know. A few months ago, we barely broke like 10 viewers on YouTube, and now we're closing to like 25 to 20 on every stream. And if you want that kind of stuff, because I know there's some people that say, hey, Kindred, I don't give a fuck about your not safe for work stuff. Don't worry about it. You can stay on Twitch. You can stay on YouTube. That content is still going crazy. And if you want that kind of stuff, it's there. And there are some people that just want the ASMR, say, Kindred, I don't give a fuck about you. I just want to watch your audios and then leave. And that makes me a little bit hurt because the stream is just supposed to be me. Which one is cheaper? Actually, YouTube is cheaper because Twitch raised the prices. They were both $5, but Twitch raised the prices. The price of Twitch, I don't get to pick. That is just... So yeah, I think it's $7 now. So technically YouTube is cheaper, but they used to be the same price. It's just that Twitch got more expensive. You know, he's talking about educational content. Only the most educational content. You know what I mean? Some people are saying like, oh, Kindred, but I have a partner. I'm not down bad for you. I'm like, I'm not asking you to be down bad for me. I'm giving you ideas to use with your Poke. Just, you know. My advice, I haven't seen any complaints on my advice. That is also like artwork as well. You know what I mean? It's not me in real life. And it's not like I'm posting pictures. You know what I mean? It's just art. You know what I mean? That's kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff. That's the lowest price on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Twitch also has like tier 3 subs, but I mean, you can subscribe on the tier 3, but I don't give any benefits for that because I like to make my content accessible. You know what I mean? So aside from getting a very warm thank you and supporting me, it's I don't have more content that I can produce that wouldn't be slop. You know what I mean? That's kind of the issue. I don't like making garbage. Like all the content that I make from the comic dubs. Because if you don't know, like if you're a new viewer, you haven't seen it, like aside from the YouTubes, there's also comic dubs, there's the audios, there's a bunch of stuff, right? And aside from that, I don't think I can produce more. Like if you haven't seen the comic dubs, this is comic dubs from this webtoon that I have, right? And I would love to produce more, like get more collab art, get more comics done, right? But I can't produce more without sacrificing quality, and I don't want to do that, right? What about the Polaroid pictures? The Polaroid pictures are only for the subathon. The Polaroid pictures are only for the duration of the subathon. If this timer goes 0 and we end the subathon, that's the Polaroids. The Polaroids are a timed, limited time exclusive. Because they're kind of supposed to be mementos. The reason why we've done the Polaroids, and I've done Polaroids before, they're supposed to be mementos. So every single Polaroid is supposed to be from an occasion. And I'm actually going to put like a sticker with a date on it. And a signature as well, because I can't sign the paper on regular. You're gonna see, I'm doing something cute. That's just a Polaroid. I'm gonna customize it, yeah. You know what I mean? Keep being fashionably late. No, you're just late, because we've already done all the sushi. You're just late, Jazzy, because we've already done all the sushi. That's kind of crazy, though. But yeah, the subathon, that's the Polaroids are for a subathon only. Would you be open to regaling us Brazilian ghost stories, urban legends around Halloween time? I think that would be amazing. I don't know any proper Polaroids. Leftover Polaroids are gonna be burned fire speed. What? No. I just save over. The Polaroids, I print them. Look, I have this here. Look, this is a Polaroid printer. It's actually really good, the Instax. Like, the quality is actually really, really good. And I just save it for the next occasion, whenever I do. Brazilian ghost stories mentioned? Is that a thing? I don't know any Brazilian ghost stories. Is that like a real thing? Is that an actual real thing? It did look so good. What I missed yesterday's stream, did the last minute work? That was dumped on me. Oh, that's okay. I mean, I'm glad you came today. You know, come around whenever you can. Every single day if you can. You know? I get distracted on YouTube. It did look good. It looked exactly like the picture. You know what I mean? Now, you can tell if that's good or not, but... You know? Twitch, you can also use the remotes in any channel, just put that particular streamer's channel. I suppose. But, you know, that's only if you watch other streamers. I know that a lot of people on my community are just YouTube enjoyers. And, yeah, that's perfectly fine, you know? Like, some people used to tell me, like, Kindred, I don't have Twitch. I don't watch Twitch. I'm on YouTube. I don't have even space on my phone. That's actually why I started streaming on YouTube. It's 2 reasons. It's because of the VODs. And it's because of that. And yeah, there's a lot of people that just come over to YouTube, and that's, again, perfectly fine. Because every time, like, people say, like, oh, Kindred, do I have to, like, watch both of them? No. You know what I mean? Like, you can just watch whatever you want. And it's only going to count as 1 viewer, so, you know, support me wherever you can. It's our folklore, like, is that ours? I thought the story was international. Is that our? I mean, we can do that. I'm down for some Halloween stories if you guys want to do that. That would actually be a great stream. Ooh. Okay, so that's actually a good idea. I'm gonna put that on the maybe list. We can do like we're gonna do the 3D VR as well with the Halloween model, because you know I'm working on a Halloween special 3D model. But I actually like that idea. We can bring like Halloween folklore tales from all different kinds of countries, and I can show you guys some Brazilian stories, and you guys can show me some. That would actually be kind of cool. I like that idea. That's actually a great idea. Whoever mentioned that would be a great idea. Me as a boomer remembering with Polaroids printed from an actual camera. No, I have a camera as well. I actually have 2 Polaroids. You want to see? I mean, let me show you guys something cool. So now that I got the camera working again, you want to see something cool? Okay, where the fuck did I put this? Alright, never mind. Wait. Give me a moment, chat. Give me a moment. I am still here. The other side? Oh, fuck me. Oh. It's so hard to get in. It's like underneath my table, but it's so hard to get there. Where is it? Look at my phone. It's really hard to see. It's actually impossible to see down there. Hey. Alright, got it. Got it. Oy. I have a lot of retro stuff because I really love these collectibles. There you go. So I got two things. I got the regular Polaroid, which is the one step. Here it is. Oh, I got this one. It does work, but it's a little bit hard to use. And then I also have this one, which is the Instax more modern-y Polaroid. I use this one most often because it's cheaper to get the film for. You know what I mean? Aside from that, I also have a PS1, PS2, DSi, Game Boy, Xbox 360 original, and a PS3 as well. I love these retro gadgets. I don't know, it's just really cool. You know what I mean? Nyla got you the older one? Yes, she did. Nyla got me the old Polaroid. It was a gift. I think it was my birthday? Not too sure. Was that a birthday or dating? What games you got? All of them. I jailbroken it. All of my retro systems are jailbroken because I don't like buying games. Because first of all, DVDs have a limited shelf time, right? But at the same time, I don't like giving money to scalpers. So I buy the consoles used and I fix them up and I make them like all nice and ready. And then I just jailbreak them because I'm not giving money to scalpers. You know what I mean? Base pirate. It's not pirating. I would buy the games if they were sold, but a lot of the games are not sold originally. And I'm not going to buy like 3 times the price to give money for a 10-year-old game for a scalper. You know what I mean? Physical games end up taking too much space. The only games that I might invest on physical media might be the Switch, because it genuinely like doesn't make sense to have. And I'm saying if, because I'm not sure if I'm even gonna get a new Switch. But the Switch is cheaper to get the physical media in Brazil than it is to buy online. So yeah, but I'm not buying games. Even if I were to get a Switch, I'm not buying any games unless I really want to play some Nintendo. Or just fucking pirate it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say any more than that because otherwise Nintendo will come to my house and kill me, but you know what I mean? I do have that like game collector like driving me. You know what I mean? For a lot of my life, I actually never kept shit because I don't know. I'm actually, for a lot of my life, I even mean like 3-4 years ago. I didn't used to keep any collections. When Nyla first met me, she told me my room looked like a hotel room because the only thing that I had that was like that like told me like it was there was somebody living in my room was my PC, because I always felt kind of guilty for wasting money on these kind of things. So I just kind of live in my childhood now that I'm adult. And it's kind of bad because sometimes I overspend and then I, you know, gotta save enough money because, you know, being an adult as well, you gotta save some money. But, you know, now I'm trying to have a little bit more hobbies as well. And not just like buying shit, of course. Like sometimes I'll buy a broken console and try to like fix it up. You know what I mean? I actually fixed up 2 of my consoles, my retro consoles. It was the Game Boy, which was cooked for 20 years, and we brushed it out with isopropyl alcohol and fixed it up. And the PS2. The PS2 also had a dead power supply and a dead fan, and I just fixed it up and it was ready to go. You know what I mean? Who knows? Who knows? I also like how a lot of the, like, something that I also like is a lot of retro stuff is so fixable. Like, if your iPhone broke today, you'd be hard pressed to fix it, you know what I mean? But like, a screwdriver and a little bit of patience to read a guide, and you can fix a lot of stuff made on the 2000s. You know what I mean? And I kind of fuck with that. You know what I mean? I kind of fuck with that. Hobby has made its mission to heal my inner child. Do what makes you happy, kid. Oh, you know, do be careful as well. You gotta save money. You gotta be careful. You know, in this economy, you can't really afford to spend all your money and just live paycheck to paycheck. Otherwise, it just needs one crisis to, you know, ruin your life. But you should always chase your dreams. You know, especially on times like these. I know it's, you know, manage your expectations. You know, you still got your job, you still got your responsibilities. But if you have a little bit of breathing room, living with your dreams in mind is something that will help you on those days that feels hopeless. And, you know, having a nice community as well. We're spending good time, like the time that we spend here with us, you know, in good company, doing silly shit like the sushi stream that we've done today. That's the moments that I think are worth living for. You know what I mean? Anyway, I think that's gonna be enough for today. It's a little bit of a shorter stream, but I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect this to go that fast. I thought I was gonna struggle a lot more. I really thought I was planning to stream for like 3 hours today. Unless you guys want to talk a little bit more, I'm down to talk a little bit. But weren't you gonna play Peak? Yeah, but it's only gonna be in 2 hours, I think. That Chunky is gonna be allowed. I mean, unless you guys want to kill some 2 hours with me until you wait for Peak. That's what you tell me. You guys tell me. Because that was my. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The plans for today was just the sushi. I don't know. I'm gonna be for real. I did not expect this to go that fast. What, Peak collab? Yeah, Chunky invited me to collab with her a little bit later. But yes. I mean, I'm gonna keep drinking this drink that I have, and when I'm done, we can decide if we're gonna be streaming or not. O capitalismo falharou e falhará. Mas eu nem sou o cara mais, tipo, hardcore e anticapitalista. Mentira, eu sou sim, mas... Porra, é difícil defender o capitalismo quando toda a vida ele só faz da merda, né, velho? Tinha que ter pelo menos uma vez pra dizer, não, pô, olha aqui, pô, pelo menos essa aqui é uma história de sucesso. É pra uma história de sucesso tem 10 milhões de fracassados, velho. É foda, porra. Tá ligado? É difícil, paizão. É difícil defender, tá ligado? Você não tem nem mais o sonho de comprar casa própria, não tem mais carro popular, não existe mais, que agora todo carro é acima de 100 mil. Porra. Tá ligado? I want to see the pick stream, but it's gonna be 4 a.m. for me. Lacra Kindred. Não é nem querendo lacrar, velho. Vai tomar no cu, porra. Mentira do cacete, velho. Disseram que, não, eu faço faculdade, vai ter um emprego mais, vai tomar no cu, não, velho. Se foder essa porra. Lived my childhood through my adulthood because my childhood was robbed from me with my medical history and I might share my story. That's okay. That's perfectly fine, you know. Again, the only time that you ever get to live is today. You know? I want to see the peak, not pick. Peak stream. You know what I mean? Can't afford to chase my dreams. Gotta support my VTuber boyfriends. I mean, if that makes you happy, you know? Like, some people might say, like, oh, you know, it's like giving money away. And like, yeah, that brings you, if watching those VTubers, including myself, brings you joy, then by all means, you know? Because you can live your life, like, frustrated and always stressed and fucking, you know what I mean? You know? But would that bring you joy? And I'm not saying that should be your only joy in life. But if that brings you joy, if that's one more speck of joy that you get in your life, then by all means, you know? By all means. Help me. I'm new here. How you doing, Fuyaki? How you doing as well? Glad to have you here. Welcome in. You already missed out the cooking stream, though, so you're gonna have to go back and watch it on YouTube if you wanna. Fuck, I think I hurt my hand, though. Gotta start cleaning up this shit. I really gotta start cleaning up this shit, because, you know, it smells like bacon in here. This room smells so much like bacon, you would be hard pressed to guess that today's stream was cooking sushi. You know what I mean? You'd be hard pressed to know that today's stream was cooking sushi. There you go. Alright. I'm gonna throw away this trash sushi maker. I really thought this was gonna be better, but nope. Don't rate it. I really don't rate it. It's dog shit. Get the cheese. There you go. Oh, better. There you go. Sounds delicious. Bacon, Homer Simpson drooling. Can I say, I'm not even the biggest bacon fan. If I eat too much bacon, I just get nauseous. It's too oily. Like, I like bacon as much as the next guy, but... I like bacon as much as the next guy, but I really don't really... What's the word? Don't really enjoy bacon as much. You know what I mean? Like, it's not my most, like... Oh, like bacon, like the hype that people make around it. I don't really understand. Thanks for the fun stream, though. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you so much for being with me with my crazy ideas. Hey, Muddy, how you doing as well? First time in the chat. Thank you so much for being here as well. But yeah, I'm actually not that big of a bacon fan. The Bork sweats are here real. I don't know. Like, I don't get why people are so obsessed with bacon. Did you finish eating it? Yep. I didn't throw any food out. Sushi's raw. The fuck we call it cooking? Did you finish eating? Of course. You know, I think I left only one that broke down because, you know, didn't want to make too much of a mess. I ate most of it. All the food that I make here, I eat it. Like, I know that sometimes we'll do like silly shit, but all the food that I make on stream, I eat it. That's why I gotta be careful with. That's why I gotta be careful with the kind of shit that I cook here, to like meme it out, because I still gotta eat that garbage. That's baked sushi, but that's a bastardization. That's a bunch of cowards. That's what you guys are. You guys are cowards, you know? Real fans, real sushi enjoyers eat whatever sushi. You know? Also got kind of dangerous, not gonna lie, with the flame torch. gotta be careful with that kind of shit. I could say this yesterday, but I finally have the right cables to run my main display, my drawing tablet, and CRT entertainment at once. I really like how you're investing on that like setup. I think that is very cute. Real weebs only eat raw fish. I mean, if you say so. Why don't you done some W plays? That is a great idea, Nova. That is a great idea. Let's do that. Actual genius suggestion. Let's go. I'm actually doing something solo for you. If you didn't know, because I was like playing around a little bit by myself. Because this weekend we're gonna be doing not this weekend, this next weekend we're gonna be doing a what's his name? Love and D Space, right? We're gonna be doing Love and D Space on W Plays, and I was looking for something to do, something smaller to do in the meantime, but I didn't know what exactly to do. So I started like doing some memes of me and Nyla next to Vora. If you guys want to, we can finish it up today. What do you guys say? What do you guys say? Should we do that today? You guys tell me. Had some leftover takeout, just cooked an egg and meal wouldn't be so good. That's actually, by the way, Rikuji Cuisine. This is actually a real hack, by the way. If you ever buy these specifically, this is a real cooking hack. It's a little bit dangerous, so learn how to use it. But it's super cheap. It's like $10 with the gas. And you can make some, like if you buy a regular sushi and just blowtorch it, it becomes a real fancy sushi. And you don't have to like do anything. Just be careful not to burn it and burn your house down. You know, be careful, learn how to use it before you fucking, you know, stop blowtorching shit. But like, that's what the pros use. That's like what the pros use to make some like fancy restaurant stuff, right? I don't trust myself with fire like that. That's okay. If you're afraid of it, I 100% understand. Like, again, I'm just saying from my experience, I really love doing it. And it's surprisingly easy. It's a little bit scary at first because, you know, you're literally playing with fire. Like, you gotta respect it. Otherwise, it will fucking burn your house down. But I'm gonna be for real with you. The sushi that I made with this was really banger. Was really banging. Not gonna lie. I 100% rate that idea. You can make some banging stuff with that. That's creme brulee live. Gotta fix my posture because I got a lacking. Oh, let me do that as well. Oh, that was loud. Oh, all right. Feeling a lot better now. That was a loud pop, wasn't it? You know? I feel myself becoming an old man every time my back pops loudly like that. I feel myself getting older every single time my back pops loudly like that. Gonna be for real with you. It's... It'll be how that be. It'll be how that be. Hey Jania, how you doing as well? Glad to have you here, my friend. Glad to have you here. Oh, you guys feel like that as well? I actually don't mind getting old. I know that a lot of people get kind of scared when they realize that they're getting old. I don't mind being old. I like being old. I much prefer being old than being young. You know what I mean? But when it comes to you know, actually dealing with things about getting older, you gotta say, having the metabolism and how tired you get as the time passes. You know what I mean? Like, I think back to my 20s and I'm like, man, I used to be able to like grind these out parties and studies and shit like that all the time. And nowadays, like 7 p.m., I'm just like, oh, it's time to go to sleep. It's time to go to sleep. You know? Carl came back late. I needed to break from my computer because I was having a migraine and staring at the screen. Drink water. If you're getting migraines, I mean, the screen as well is nice to have a break. But if you're getting a lot of migraines all the time, it's a sign from your body that you're probably not drinking enough water. If the migraine is at the front of your head, it is a pretty good sign that you are dehydrated. And your body's just screaming at you to drink more water. I don't remember the explanation why your brain hurts when you're dehydrated. Somebody explained it to me that was smarter than I am, but I couldn't remember. But it is why you get migraines when you're dehydrated. Your childhood sucks ass. You love getting older regardless of your current age. I suppose that is true. I mean, my childhood was kind of dog shit, to be fair, so you might have a grain of truth in that one. Sometimes my eyes hurt from staring at the screen. I also think it's from the dehydration as well. Oh, one thing compounds the other. I am certain. I'm certain one thing compounds the other, right? Like, sure, you may not just be the dehydration, but at the same time, it doesn't help. You know, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? I have to join in on YouTube because Twitch doesn't load on my job's parking lot. Oh, glad to have you here, my friend. Glad to have you here. Hey, Linux. How you doing as well? I mean, yeah, Twitch or YouTube, whichever one you prefer, is still supporting your favorite streamer. And I absolutely appreciate you being here. We gotta think of more projects to do so. The problem is that, like, I don't have a lot of collab arts that I got. And even like meme artworks, I haven't found ones that look good on Wplace. So well, we gotta find more stuff to do as a community, because it feels so nice, like when you're just scrolling around the world and you spot like a community like that. You know what I mean? Sure, we can do like other fandoms as well, like we can do Love and Deep Space, which we are gonna do, and all that stuff as well. But I don't know, it feels so nice to like people are just scrolling by and they spot you. Like I've been spotted so many times by people saying like, Kindred, I saw you on Wplace in Japan. I was like, yeah. As a community, we've done that. It was great. You know what I mean? Especially when you get to a place early as well. I think that's like the best time. You know what I mean? Hey, Lyro, hope you're having a good day. Your model is very cool. Thank you so much as well. I do appreciate the compliment. I'm such a weird state regarding my feelings toward aging. In my youth, I was very shy and anxious. I was never interested in partying and discos, but now that I've been getting better. So starting to enjoy going to concerts, and the older I get, the more youthful I become. I mean, yeah. I mean, you're just dealing with... It's also about, like, dealing with depression and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, you learn to take joy in a lot of things. You know? But it's just about embracing the things that you love. Like, sometimes, like, for example, right? You may not... It's not that you hate parties, but sometimes, like, if you don't have good company, why would you go to parties for? You know, who'd you go with parties with? Or in that same vein, right? You know? It's not that you hate going out, it's just that you didn't find your right crowd, and that's perfectly understandable. You know what I mean? It's perfectly understandable. What color was I anyway? I think it's dark tan, right? The color that I'm missing. Sorry, I was just like sending some messages. That's why I didn't open Wplace. This is what I'm doing, by the way. This is what Vora's doing. Dude, Vora is so fucking greedy, and I kind of respect her for it. Because this is the first artwork that she's doing, and she just immediately went for a full-size one. This, by the way, for scale, right? For scale, this is what we've done. Where is it? These two is what we've done. This is what we've done. And Vora immediately, for her first project, was like... Where is she? Where is she? Is that here? I think it is here, right? What was there again? I can't. I lost her. What was it? Well, sure, I saved it. Did I not save it? Oh, did it? There you go. It only shows up if you have that. There you go. Oh. Oh, no! No! Wplace! Don't die on me now! No! Wplace! No! Don't you dare die on me now! Don't you dare die on me now! No! Why does this keep happening to me as soon as... Bro, every time that I open Wplace to play it on stream as like a side activity, immediately it dies. What the fuck? Why does this keep happening to me? This is the third time that this has happened. Third or second, I don't know exactly which one. What the fuck, bro? Come back there for leaving for a few seconds and it's dead. No! God damn it! God damn it, man! Hey, going so soon. Oh, thank you so much for sticking around until the end, my friend. Thank you so much for sticking around. Okay, there we go. We're back. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It only died a little bit. It's fine. Yeah, this is Vora's. I do respect her, though. She's awesome. I mean, fit survived as well for the whole, like, you know, greedy Garu that she goes for. Is it not? There you go. Took a little bit for the reference to show up. Oh. Well, next, have some good rest of your stream. I pretend that I'm here, not in my dead retail job. That's okay, my friend. You can always come back and watch the... If you haven't caught the cooking stream segment, which was the main plan for today, I think it was a lot of fun, though. It was actually surprisingly good. Again, It's kind of weird, but like it doesn't taste bad. The seaweed and the sauce with the ketchup wasn't actually bad at all. Gotta be for real with you. You know what I mean? Thank you, Amazon, for actually shipping the hairdryer that I ordered this time. Amazon is not that fast here in Brazil. Mercado Libre is the faster one. You know what I mean? The J word, careful kid, you get canceled. Sorry. How could I say the J word in a VTuber stream? You're right. I'm very sorry. For the people that have trigger warning, employment trigger warning, but people that have jobs, you know, I'm very sorry. I wouldn't want to trigger people that are unemployed with the J word. Never enjoyed yelling at somebody more. I mean, I think that's like a lot of people's first cooking stream, right? I know that we haven't done a cooking stream in a while, so it might have been people's first cooking stream. I actually quite enjoy cooking. Like actually cooking, not like meme cooking out like today's stream. But I don't know. Like last Easter, I think we've done decorating. We've decorated Easter eggs. Surprisingly, it actually turned out really cute. I quite enjoyed it. You know what I mean? Did I cover everything? I think so. Some small ones that we can cover here before going to the next area, right? Yeah, sometimes there's like little colors that we gotta fill in between. You know? Mercado Libre? Yeah, Mercado Libre. That's actually the name of it. The original name is in Spanish. I know em português eu call it Mercado Livre, mas falando em inglês é muito mais fácil falar em espanhol no nome original. I could have been there instead of this abomination. You guys are a bunch of cowards. That's what you guys are. You guys need to learn from your streamer to embrace the different flavors of life. You know what I mean? It's like the same. It's like that one time that we've done. What was the mango burger, and it turned out to be actually kind of good. You know what I mean? Like you'd be a coward if you never experiment new things. Then you'd be like, oh, just always eating the same shit. And you know, it's not good. You gotta experiment more stuff. It's edible, all right. That's the worst compliment you can give for somebody's food. You know what I mean? If somebody cooks your food and you say, it's edible. That's fucked up, chat. How dare you call my sushi only edible? It's an authentic sushi experience. You understand me? It's an authentic sushi experience. You wouldn't get that anywhere else in the world. Only at the Kindred Spirit live stream. Only at the Kindred Spirit live stream. I tried pineapple pizza once. It was like chicken sweet and sour. I mean, there's a lot of like, I don't actually like pineapple on pizza because I think it makes kind of soggy. Like even if you cook it with the pineapple on top of it, the juice that remains still makes it kind of soggy. But so I hurt my hand. It's kind of swollen. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where the fuck did I hurt my hand? Why is it swollen? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is it swollen like that? Jesus. That's the thing, it wasn't soggy. Maybe it might have been that the pineapple pizza that I ate was kind of shit. It might have been the thing. There is some things like that where you just get a bad experience from a place that is kind of bad. You know what I mean? Did he get poisoned? No, chat, it's not poison. I think it's just I must have hit somewhere. Can just laugh as like a fucking shit. He's like a what is his name? Tea kettle, right? Yeah, I hear that a lot. Anyhow, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. There's still like 2 hours for the collab. If you guys want to, I'll just give like a shout out too, so you guys can join it on Chunky's stream. You know what I mean? Anyway, I had a lot of fun though. I really gotta clean my room. That's the biggest thing. My table is all sticky as well. I really gotta give. Is Vora online? I'm gonna actually raid Chunky if she's online. Is Chunky online? So we can, you know, I'll just send them over your way. Chunky. Lotus. Chunky is not live. All right, I'll send you to Vora then. Anyway, thank you so much for staying with me all the way until the end. If you have any more suggestions for streams, wild stuff that you'd love to see, do leave a comment or send it over on Discord. We do have a Discord server. There's Patreon as well. If you haven't joined my Patreon, you want to support even more and get some spicy content as well, as you've seen before. There's YouTube memberships. There's Twitch memberships if you want to join. Here you go. Here's the Patreon if you want to. Here you go, chat. And yeah, thank you so much for staying with me all the way until the end. And I will be seeing you guys tomorrow, actually. I know that I usually don't stream on the Sundays, but tomorrow we got a Love and D-Space event. So yeah, hope you guys are excited. I'll see you. Take care.